Hello, I'm Emily Sherrod. It's Saturday, September 27th. Here's a look at the top stories from your trusted local news source. A large crowd of people came together in downtown Des Moines Friday after calling for Des Moines Public Schools Superintendent Dr. Ian Roberts to be released. ICE agents detained Roberts, saying he's in the country illegally, fled police, and was later found with a loaded gun. Quickly following the news of his detainment, an emergency protest was called for on social media and organized outside the Neil Smith Federal Building downtown Des Moines. Many people held signs denouncing ICE, as well as signs with statements showing their support for Roberts and for him to be set free.
I think it's important for people to know that the general public, I think, is not okay with what's happening.
Children and adults showed up and teachers took part, both from Des Moines Public Schools and some school districts in the surrounding communities. Students, parents, and community members also came together at Corinthian Baptist Church in Des Moines to show their support for the superintendent. State Representative Reverend Bob Johnson put out a call for concerned citizens to join him at the church. About 200 people showed up watching as he expressed his support for Roberts. Community leaders further encouraged attendees to demand change on a larger scale. 5 people were arrested after a large fight broke out in downtown Cedar Rapids early Saturday morning. Police say officers were in the 400 block of 2nd Avenue Southeast around 2 a.m. when a large disturbance broke out. Authorities say several people began fighting. CRPD says many police units, including assistance from the Linn County Sheriff's Office, were required to break up the fights. 5 people were arrested. All were charged with disorderly conduct and rioting. Iowa U.S. Representative Ashley Hinson is calling for an investigation after she says the Linn-Mar School District promoted sexual content to students. A spokesperson for Linn-Mar says it's aware of a segment that aired on the student-run television program at the high school. The segment included commentary related to Bisexual Plus Awareness Week. The district says it's working to determine if any policies or procedures were violated. A former manager with Cedar Rapids Animal Care and Control is suing the city and 2 of its employees. Rachel Smith was fired as animal control manager back in August after the shelter failed 2 state inspections. According to the lawsuit, Smith was fired in retaliation for disclosing mold and moisture problems to the inspector. It also says Smith had repeatedly asked for more resources from the city prior to the inspections, but was denied. The lawsuit is asking for Smith to be reinstated with back pay. Thanks for watching. You can stay on top of what's happening by following KCRG on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, or get the latest news and your first alert forecast anytime on KCRG.com.